Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so
I'm so
happy
happy
to be
to be
here
here
with the
with the
great
great
Grandmaster
Grandmaster
Atillo
Atillo
Cripulo.
Cripulo.
For
For
me,
me,
it's a
it's
great
a great
honor
honor
to be
to be
here
here
with
with
this
this
living
living
legend
legend
of
of
Balintawak.
Balintawak.
So,
So,
thank you,
thank
great
you, great
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
And how
And
are
how
you?
are you?
I'm fine. I'm good. I do.
Great.
Great.
I
I
see.
see.
Today is
Today
a
is a
special
special
day
day
because we
because
would
we
like
would like
to talk
to talk
about the
about the
history
history
of
of
Eskrima
Eskrima
and
and
the
the
lineage
lineage
and the
and the
Balintawak.
Balintawak.
A lot
A
of
lot of
things.
things.
Today is a
Today is
great
a
day.
great day.
So
So
I
I
hope
hope
people
people
will
will
enjoy
enjoy
this
this
interview.
interview.
Uh, Grandmaster,
Grandmaster,
I would
I
like to
would
ask
like to
you
ask
the
you the
first
first
question
question
because I'm
because
very
I'm very
happy to
happy
ask
to
you
ask you
this
this
Yeah.
about the
about the
lineage
lineage
of your
of your
style
style
because
because
many
many
people want to
people want to
know
know
about the
about the
lineage of
lineage
your
of your
style.
style.
Okay. I will answer it.
Yeah.
The lineage of my style came from Chodoro during Saavedra, the nephew of Lorenzo Saavedra, who became the greatest fighter in the Philippines. I saw his style. I know that this man, no one could beat him. His style is from Tatay Saavedra, learning from the 12 pairs of France. The Doce Pares was organized in 1932. And the first president of this is Reverend Rendal, not the Cañete. In 1936, I do not know if they remember, but I remember that Tatay Insong said, oh, we have to accept the membership or member of our Doce Pares, but the secret is not to teach our style. So after the war, until now, even the Doce Pares is claimed, or we call that, stealing the name of the Sipares, they are not learning like our style. So, when war is over in 1945, in 1952, before that, Bacon is second to the ring of the Balintawak. Of the Doce Pares, during Sabida is number one, Bacon is the second. But I saw during and Bacon in 1943 and 44. War is already war, no? And Tatay Insong said, during we are here, and Ansong, we are here. Will you please fight, both of you, because we do not know if we will meet after the war or will die. What happened to us? They fight. I was there. I'm a small boy, I'm 6 years old. I can observe that Bacon ran. After the war, Bacon, he have a close door meeting with Delphin Lopez. Delphin Lopez is the great fighter
Yes.
of the Balintawak. Delphin Lopez, who learned from during Sabidra and my dad are very close, and Ansyong. So, Bacon suggests that he will change the Dusi Pares into another name. The question is during Tatay Insong said, Bacon during pass away. Why you have to change this Dusi Pares to another name? Another name. Because the Cañete are using the same name. Oh, never mind if they are using name. We have to use their Doce Pares Cañete style. We have to use the Doce Pares original Sabindra style. That's why I use my style of Balintawak original style of Sabindra.
Great.
That's I told that.
Many
And
people
what is-
don't know this.
Yeah. They do not know, and they are wondering, what is Balintawak? No, the question. Did you not question me that?
I would like to ask you, what do you have seen about the movement of Lorenzo Saavedra in the time?
Oh, the movement of during Lorenzo Saavedra is the same as during. The same of my style. Claudio, I tell you frankly, I'm the remaining Balintawak original Balintawak and real Dusipares. Our style is throughout the Philippines now. Only my style is different of other Balintawak style because they are third generation. These people are Balintawak here. When Balintawak was organized, those people, I will not mention that, they are 4 years old. I am already 14 to 15 years old. I am the youngest member of the Balintawak. And all those people who organized the Balintawak they are original member of the Siparis, the true and real member of the Siparis. That's but because of this, Bacon is very poor and is not good in the community. His son is a notorious robber. He was put in prison. He was put to jail. He is not a grandmaster. Why you kill and stab? You're a grandmaster. You have to use your stick. They're using look at that. So, what is Balintawak? When Balintawak was organized in 1952, the suggestion of Bacon is to practice all the member of those Siparis. So, they practice in my place, and then we have dinner or eat something. We have cooked food. So, everybody, after they fight, we're fighting each other. Then Bacon suggests that this is our training center here in Mambaling, Cebu City, Philippines. And then this is Bakuli is learning from Bacon and suggests also, if this is our training center in this place in Mambaling, Cebu, we have also a training center in the center of Cebu City. Eduardo Bakuli, are you living there in Balintawak? In your place? What is the name of that place where you are living? I'm living in Balintawak Street. So we call that Balintawak Street. That is the beginning of the Balintawak because I know the meeting. I know everything. And those people who are trying to mention the Balintawak, they do not know. Even the fight of those people, they mention but they copy. It's not correct. I can tell the real history. That's why I am happy that you interview me. Now that people will know the truth. That this Balintawak came from the Dusipares, and the style of this Dusipares and Balintawak is from France, of the 12 pairs of France, whom Tatay and Song learned these people. But the number one, I forget the name of that man. Okay.
Grandmaster.
Yeah.
I remember last time that we talked about the first name of Balintawak Club.
What's the name?
I don't remember. I don't know if I remember well. Self-defense. Balintawak. Which name?
The name is that Balintawak Self-Defense Club. That is the first.
Yes.
Yeah. Balintawak Self-Defense Club. That is in my books and also in my school. I put in the word. Balintawak Self-Defense Club.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Another question is about what was the first club in the Philippines?
The first club in the Philippines, in my place in Cebu, is the Labangon Fencing Club. That was organized in 1920.
Wow.
Different escrimador there, old style people there in the Philippines.
Great. Because many people talk about the club, new club, cool, but the first club, not so many people know about that. Thank you for this explanation.
Yeah, that there is a big changes. Claudio, can I tell your story?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. In 1975, I fought, not yet, in 1964, I fight 2 times. The first fight is Lauren Sanchez, my opponent, belongs to the Lucifer, and the second fight is Tonyo Rirog. And my third fight is Bacon. Because Bacon is asking me, who will fight? Kan Kakoy Kanete. I said, you will be the one to fight because you're the Grandmaster of Balintawak. No, there are some people who are willing to fight. So I will fight. And Bacon said, oh, you are not complete when it comes to check. You are not yet wings into. Okay. And Bacon said, try. So I try him to fight in 1975. My age during that time is 37 and the age of Bacon is 63. We fight 3 times, but I beat him. This is true. And then after that, Bacon organized, not 2 weeks, organized original Balintawak. He left the Balintawak Self-Defense Club, organized the original Balintawak. That's why some people, oh, where are the original? And go, your original, your teacher is crazy. Because after the war, he changed the Siparis into Balintawak. Because I fight him, I beat him, he changed another original Balintawak. That's why it was prayed here in America. And they are claiming that Grandmaster but never fight even one. But I want American dollar. I am the Grandmaster. I am the best. That is mostly Philippines.
American dollars.
Yeah, you want American dollar. And there are these people who are organized now. Mostly, there is a man who is the right hand of Kakoy after he organized the original Balintawak. The name is Steve Boot. And the rest is, they are learning from Bacon, but not only their teacher. Because Balintawak is divided into 5 groups. My organization is Atillo Balintawak organized is Crema, original Sabida style, and there is Balintawak International Bilyasin, and there is Bilis Arnis Club, Chubil Arnis Club, and there is number 4. This is Maranga, Tres Personas de Mano, Balintawak. I'm back on original Balintawak. 5 of us. Of these 5, all back on passed away, and there are some Balintawak alive. Until now, they are from America or throughout the world, and claiming that they are the best. They are original. They are mistaken. All right. Make your story, because somebody is asking me, what happened to the lineage? Why happened that where are those people? I said to them, publish your own books and write or what you want, or the family tree, it's up to you. Because what I'm telling the truth here in this story, I make my own family tree. This is the family tree. If you receive my books, I will send you. This is the family tree. Can you? What is family tree?
Great.
Did you say?
The family
Family
tree. Great. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
So they cannot. They can make their own family tree, but no arrangement. That is the one that they are here. But mine, the original, my dad and Delphin Lopez, the best fighter or the greatest fighter after the war, World War II, Delphin Lopez teach me, and my dad teach me, because Delphin Lopez and my dad is a very close neighbors of during Saavedra. And they are joined the guerrilla during World War II. Andoring was killed by the Japanese. Okay.
Grandmaster,
Yeah.
I have another question for you.
Yeah.
Which difference between Cuentada and Balintawak?
Yeah, okay. That is a good question. Tatay Ensong used already the Cuentada. The Cuentada means, I will explain to you what is Cuentada. It means your counter is ahead of your opponent's counter. Okay. Do not to hit, but not to be hit. You always, every strike opponent, do not let him to hit your opponent to hit you. To hit, but not to be hit. To touch the stick and the hands, to control, so that you can hit him always. And the body. Avoid not touching with the body. There's hands. No, he cannot touch the 3 points landing with the hands and stick. Quintada is very important. They are copying the Quintada. And Bacon is copying from Tata Ensong's Bidan. Somebody is telling that Bacon is the author of this one stick and the author of the Balintawak. He's not the author, he's illiterate man. Quintada is, there are some people who say that. Quintada is counters. That is not counter. Quintada is to control your opponent's stick and hand. The left and the right hands to control and the stick and the body. Do not let your opponent to touch your body, hands, everything. But if you can use that, you will win the fight. That is Quintada.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, what else, Claudio?
Another question.
Okay.
You know, in 2021,
2000,
many people
21, yeah.
self-proclaimed themselves, like supreme or other things.
Yeah.
What do you think about the titles?
Disciple, okay? I myself have a different. Disciple means they are a group member of the, for example, you have the Siparis organization. Disciple means he is your disciple, a lot of disciples. So means the followers.
Sorry, Grandmaster. I mean titles.
The title.
Not disciple. The titles of the masters.
Yeah. The title is this. First, we can expert of Eskrima. Then master, grandmaster, and distinguished grandmaster, most distinguished grandmaster, great grandmaster, and the highest is supreme grandmaster. In the Philippines, Claudio, if you claim yourself as grandmaster, because Philippines is here in America, no fight. Even if I give an award to the American grandmaster, because there is no fight here. But in the Philippines, if you claim yourself as grandmaster, or what's the next and the highest, and you never fight, you are ashamed of that position. When it comes to boxer, they always claim that I'm a boxer, but he never go to the ring, even 4 rounders or 3 rounders. That is equivalent of that. But because of these people, they are going to Europe and going to America, they claim that because they're after money. Why? You should tell the history, telling the story, prove yourself that you're a grandmaster. What's that? Without proving your ability and your claim as grandmaster. My God. In the olden days, like the king, they have a general, the king and the knights have been good. They fight.
Yes.
Yeah. What's that? Okay, what's the question now? Claudio?
A very important question now.
Yeah.
about your fight, your real fight in the past.
Yeah.
So call it death matches.
Yeah.
I would like to ask you.
Yeah. So, my real fight, this match, I fight in 1964, and I think February or March. My first fight is in Punta Princesa, the name of that place in Cebu City, Philippines. The name is Lauren Sanchez. My second fight is, the name is Antonio Erog. In my place where I live in Punta Princesa, of my father-in-law, the father of my wife. That is not a fight. That is no asking to fight. When was that? They attacked me, bringing guns and guns to kill me. For second fight, I was hit here, but I said, "Oh, okay, we will meet again next time." Okay, so that is 1964. 2 times in 1964. In 1975, I fight Bakon. 3 rounds fight, I beat him. Bakon is the Grandmaster of Balintawak. No one could beat that man. Dilpin Lopez, 2 times they fight, but Dilpin Lopez side is 6-footer. But he lost 2 times. The first fight of Dilpin Lopez with Bakon in Tinaan, Naga, one of the place in Cebu, about 12 kilometers, I do not know what one. And then the second fight of Dilpin Lopez in Dolho, Cebu City, my place, where I remember that Bakon said, "Now we are all Balintawak here. Now Dilpin Lopez, you are the best of all. Be careful, I will not strike my stick. I will slap you with use of my hand." I saw Dilpin Lopez was slapped by Bakon, so he lost the fight in 1954. So I said to my godfather, and godfather Dilpin Lopez is my godfather and second cousin of my dad. I said, "I will beat Bakon, not now, because I'm still young of this one. I will beat him." So in 1975, I fight Bakon 3 rounds. I beat him. Then after that is 1975, my age is 37 and Bakon is 63. In 1945, when Cañete asked to fight anybody, anybody who will fight me, you are welcome, anytime, any place, anywhere. No Balintawak answer. Why these people? So I sent a press release that, okay, Kakoy will fight you this coming September 17, 1983, at exactly 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We fight, and we have to sign the rules, no wrestling, no judo, because the Cañete Kakoy is not good stick. They are only studying wrestling, studying judo, Japanese. He's after that. He's not a good one. The people are just scammed by these people like Kakoy. Scam people from the world that he is the best. No. He will claim himself as the best, but he never fight Bakon and Dilpin Lopez. If he fight the Dosipares, if he fight Dilpin Lopez and Bakon, the Dosipares are no more. Okay.
I didn't know
this. Yeah, this is the true history. This is the true history, what I'm telling you. If they are get mad at me, or angry, or trying to put me down, no. I just say to them, I'm telling the truth. But I am the only living, true legendary and true grandmaster throughout the world, that I can tell the real and true history of the Dosipares and Balintawak.
Do you have some documents or something like that about that time?
What's that? What?
About that fight.
The fight? Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
The fight is that. That is the fight. I will show you the fight. Anybody who will use wrestling and judo means declared defeated. The only thing that you have to fight is purely Filipino martial arts, stick fighting. But Kakoy violate and he will not accept his defeat.
That's a signature.
Yeah.
Wow. It's very old. Very old document.
Yeah, this is in 19, this is in September 16, 1983, when Kakoy signed the rules.
Wow.
September 16. This is my old copy of the rules, original copy of the rules. And somebody is asking me, Claudio, that you lost the fight. If I lost the fight, how much you bet? And we have to, my 1,000 US dollar, just 500 for you and 1,000 for me. Why do you, how to decide that you are the winner or Kakoy? Submit your roles and I will submit also my roles. So any place, go any place in the world. To the judge. Did not appear and did not answer, did not give me money. That is the all of these people.
Great.
Yeah, look at this fight. In 1983, when Kakoy adopted his wrestling, that is already foul. When you apply wrestling or judo, means you are already defeated. He will not accept
Very old.
the rules. Said, no, you lost already the fight. So I have my strong evidence. And my name, Claudio, is very popular in Cebu. Every time if there is, for example, from Italy, from France, or any part throughout the world, any country, who will interview to go to Cebu, they will not include me. They will bypass me. I am like a rat that I dig on the ground, hole, and then you do not talk. That is the one. My life in the Philippines is in danger. You want me to kill? I tell you frankly that. I'm telling you the truth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Grandmaster.
Yeah.
I have another big question.
Yeah.
About you and Guru Darino Santo.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know you taught him the Balintawak.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. When I arrived here in 2001, January 26, I stay in San Francisco, and then I moved to here in California. So when Santo, when he knows me, that I found that Atillo, so he invited me to conduct a seminar within 2 hours. The next 2 or 4 hours, then he said to me, "Can I teach? Can you teach me?" Okay. So every day, every week, they will invite me every Wednesday or sometimes Friday from my place in Redland, because I stayed formerly in Redland for 1 year. Then travel to his place, going with 2 hours and 2 hours back, 4 hours a day. Santo will pick me up and drop me back. Also, that is how many years I trained. 20 years, I think. He loved my style. And I asked him, Guru Dan, will you please, if you accept, I will appoint you as my advisor and consultant. Okay. Yes, because this man is good man. He never criticized anybody, even what kind of martial art you know. That is the best. Never criticize. He's a good man, very good man. I can prove that. But if I observe that he's not good man, I will not teach him. Yeah. Number one is your character or your attitude. Like Inosanto. When Bruce Lee is here in America, when he is here, he chose Inosanto as successor and a successor, yeah. Because of this character of this man, the attitude. Even how you are good in martial art and your habit or attitude is not good, he will not appoint you as your successor or the disciple. Yeah. Thank you for your question.
Yes.
Yes.
Other question.
Yeah.
Today is the day of the question for you because you are here.
Yeah.
So I need to ask a lot of questions.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Another question is about your program. Your program. How you teach in your school, following your program.
Yeah.
Your program.
Yeah. My teaching method is one-on-one. I will not teach group instruction. I will not say that the group instruction only, that is for business. If you teach about 50 people and 1, 2, 3, and the next day 1, 2, 3, I did not criticize it. That is their policy here. But me, I'm teaching one-on-one. For example, I ask people, already, your time is 8 to 10. So 2 hours I'm teaching. In 1 week, 2 hours only. But only one. If there is somebody who can you teach me about 11 to 1? Okay, 11 to 1. One-on-one. That is my instructor policy. Instruction when I instruct.
Great.
Great.
Private. As you learn. I think so.
Yeah.
Your master.
Yeah.
Another question about your book.
My
Because I know.
my book.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That's my book.
Oh.
Atillo Balintawak.
Balintawak is Cripulo.
Original Subliminal style that I mentioned.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
I
know. There are a lot of history there about you, about your time, a lot of things. I know.
Yeah.
And I'm happy if I will receive one copy in order to study.
Yeah. And I have my curriculum also. I have my first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade. Then after that, I will teach the middle school. After the middle school, we have the high school level, then college level of the Screma of Atillo Balintawak. We have 34 span of the college level. We have. When it comes to teaching, the student, it's not hard for them to learn. Because I teach them the curriculum. But I guarantee you that people here, mostly, I'm not criticized to anybody, I did not point it. Always those. They are not teaching like in the school curriculum. If you are a grandmaster or what kind of your claim as a one, you know how to go on. And there are some people who are, you know this? An amara, like that. This is not Eskrima. That is Eskrima. The Eskrima is how to defend and how to counter strike. Somebody will do stake, how to counter. That is iskrema. Not that amara. And the people know, oh, that is not iskrema. When you go to the fight during the olden times, like King Solomon, when they face you, you face your opponent, bam, killing each other. Yeah. But now, oh, I am the best. What's that? you remember that? Claudio, I'm not criticize a lot of Filipinos are trying to and then move like dancing. Dancing. What's that? Screamer? That is not screamer. That is like a woman that go to the parade, join the parade, and then throwing his majority. Toe.
Great master.
Yeah, thank you. Claudio is laugh. I will make laugh, Claudio, because I tell you the truth. In the Philippines, they say that, oh, in Cebu, we're always fighting. What those people always fighting? Only very few. The Philippines fight a lot. Back on I saw fight only one. And there are some people, no. Very few. But when this is, we're fighting each other by talking only. Only very few people, by talking only.
I have another question for you, Master.
Yeah.
Why in the Balintawak, people use one weapon, not two?
Yeah, that is a good question. Now, I tell you frankly that one of the Balintawak is stealing that back on is the one who make one stick, the idea of one stick. No, they are liar, a big liar, these people. During was the one who created anti-tension one stick. But if you use this one stick and dagger is not good for fighting of the Balintawak style. If you use double stick, not good. I saw fighting with Dilpin Lopez and a lot of people using that. I saw. That is not the one. The best is the stick and the hands, because you can counter your hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Great answer. Great lesson.
Yeah.
A lot of principles today. Another time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other question is about your next event of Balintawak.
Yeah. This coming, last September 5 and 6, 2019, we have a seminar done in Asanto, Junior Canete, who passed away, Supreme Master Junior Canete of the Sipares, and me, the three legends of the Balintawak. I will show you this. But this, maybe this will be changed the next one. I will show you this. That's it.
Tabimina.
Tabimina is learning from Ansyong in jail while Ansyong was put in prison. Tabimina with three already, and the other Balintawak was this. Let me see the one. We passed already the 2013, the three kings of Balintawak, held at Inosanto Academy. And the next is already done. That is in July 13 and 14, 2 days. A lot of people. And the next is
I imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is now, what's this? See.
Today, in this 2022,
Oh,
you are you organizing another big event for Balintawak?
this is the living legend. Daniel Santo, Juni Cañete, and me. But it was postponed because of the COVID. Living legend of the Filipino martial art.
Wow.
September 5 and 6, but it was postponed. And now this event will be coming this year, I think. To change another, yeah,
Great.
to change another one. And I'm planning also next year, after I finish my immigration, Biden is good amnesty because of the delay of my processing of my immigration. So I have to travel in Europe to demonstrate what kind of style I have. In Germany, in Italy, any place before I die, before I pass away. Because
No, you don't
I am
pass
already 83.
You don't pass away. But, you are very powerful.
Thank you. Now, Claudio, if somebody will question you, what Atillo is telling that I'm just interview him. If you want to question him, this is his telephone number. Don't forget to 909-363-6435. Call him and I will answer all their questions. No problem. And I will ask them also, I will answer a question. But if I question you, the only thing, if you can answer. You can question me, but if I question you, 100% you cannot answer. Because you are young during the time. In Balintawak organization, you are 4 years old, 3 years old during the time. How can you become an Ansyong organized the original Balintawak and now they claim that they're original Balintawak? I know your teacher is foolish. 3 times he do it. First, he changed the name Dosiparis into Balintawak. And the next, Balintawak Self-Defense. And the next, he changed the name Balintawak Self-Defense, original Balintawak. Oh. After I fought him in 1975.
I have other questions.
Okay.
About Grandmaster Nick Alizar.
Oh, okay, good. That is a very good question. Nick Alizar is learning from Cripulo Biles. Cripulo Biles is learning from Ansyong Bakon. But the Ansyong Bakon always teach Biles, but mostly Nick Alizar is only one time, how many minutes, like that. He's the 3rd generation of the Balintawak. Yeah.
3rd generation.
Yeah. You can tell any Balintawak and I will answer it.
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
I ask you now another question about another grandmaster, very good grandmaster, Bobby Taboada.
Oh. Bobby Taboada, he is learning also of the same teacher of Nick Alizar, Cripulo Biles. He learned and claimed himself in the books of Mark Wiley that he fight 35 in the Philippines. But I never heard that he fight even one time.
Oh.
And he did much. Never fight. Those people, if you mention that Nick Alizar and Bobby Taboada, during my lifetime when I was there in Cebu, I never heard. They are not known. I heard those people, but I never met Bobby Taboada when I was there. When I started in 2001. I never met Bobby Taboada even one time. But here in America, we met. Nick Alizar, I met him also. Well, friend. But the question is that Bobby Taboada is asking me to fight in 2004. Why
Really?
ask me to fight? Yeah. When I have a training center in Glendale Boulevard. He asked me to fight with one of his students, who is that student of Bayless also is Nini Kabukayan. He wants to fight me. Okay. When I go there, I'm waiting for them. Did not come. When they visit to the Philippines, they said that Atillo did not fight me. He closed the door. It's not good. They're always make lie. I'm just telling the truth of that. So now I announce this, that this is the people who are always make lie. They think that they are the good fighter. They are third generation. When it comes to now, when Balintawak was organized in 1952, Claudio, in 1953, do you hear this Arnolfo Moncal? Moncal is the teacher of Remy Presas. Moncal is my student. I'm a student of my dad. If I include Moncal, Balintawak 1952, and in 1953, the second generation is Moncal. The third generation is Bilis and Attorney Birasin. So, Nicholas and Bobby is fourth generation. They have no curriculum. Their style is, they changed the style of Balintawak. Balintawak, I tell you, frankly, Claudio, I know who is Bacon. Bacon is the godson of my grandpa. We are very good neighbors. He's the godson of my grandpa. We're like brother. But Ansyong, I know that they are not teaching a real Balintawak. Learn, Adosi Pares, learn from whom he learned from Tata Ensong Saavedra. He is a greedy man, Bacon. That's why, as of now, Inosanto is asking me, what is the progression of that people? They have no progression. I said to Dan, if I can find more than my style, I will learn. But if you compare to those people, my style, they have no progression, no progressive. Until how many years? No. Because Ansyong is not teaching them the real. And they are claiming that they learn from Saavedra, they learn from Dilpen Lopez. No, it's not true. I know everything because I'm living there, everything. So that's why if they question me, if they question you, and no, I will not answer that. You call Atillo this telephone number so that he will answer you. So that I can. Yeah.
Another.
Oh yeah.
Another was De La Rosa.
De La Rosa, yeah. De La Rosa is my friend, but he is not a master, grandmaster of martial arts. He learned from Bilasin or Bilis. I know him. These people are popular, they go to their, like this. Yeah. A lot of Filipinos coming here in Europe, in America, is trying like that. But nothing. Their name is not popular in the Philippines. But if you go to Philippines, the most popular there is Atillo, Cañete, like that. Atillo, Cañete, Bacon, Delphin Lopez, like that.
Okay,
but I tell you frankly, if Delphin Lopez, if he is still alive, no one could beat that man. He's a very good fighter. He's like during Saavedra.
And now I have another big question.
Okay.
For you, Grandmaster.
Yeah. Bardelas. Yeah. Yeah, good question. Very good. I know all of them.
without
yeah.
the high.
Yeah. Bardilas is the student of Ansyong. When the Balintawak was organized in 1952, Bardilas and my dad fight this two. Bardilas run because my dad is a wrestler. My dad is a wrestler and judoist and lifter, strong. But Bardilas is a boxer, professional boxer. He can use boxing, but he ran. He's also my friend. We are member of the Balintawak. But if you mention the teacher of Bobby Tabuada, the teacher of Nick Alizar, or any Balintawak, no, they are not known because they are not in the picture of the Balintawak when the Balintawak was organized in 1952. They are not unknown. No. They are third to fourth generation. I tell you frankly that. Fourth generation. If we include Mungkal, if we let include Mungkal, they are third generation. I am the first generation of the Balintawak, the youngest member. And when it comes to Dusi Pares, I am the second generation of Dusi Pares. Because my dad, Andel Pen Lopez, is a true member of Dusi Pares. I learned with them. So, when Tatay Insong, during Sabida passed away, Ansyong, Bakon, so my dad is the first generation of Dusi Pares. I am the second generation of Dusi Pares. Okay.
There must be another question.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, good.
Why Bardilas lose the high?
Yeah, formerly Bardilas, I do not know if he was hit by the stick or he is a boxer. He's a boxer. I do not know if he was hit by the always for the boxing or the result of the stick. I cannot tell the story because he's my good friend also. We're a group of Balintawak Self-Defense Club. Yeah.
And another grandmaster. I forget now. I have in my mind.
Yeah.
Another important master.
Maranga.
I don't remember the name. It was very old already.
Is that Maranga?
No, Maranga. Before Maranga.
Who is that? Istong Brunes? Jesus Cue?
Jesus Cue. No.
Yeah. Jesus Cue is a Batangueño style of eskrima. Batangueño style has a very good knife, fighting knife, and judoist also. He will not join the Dusi Pares to Cañete. He will join the group of Ansyong Bakon, the Balintawak. I know him.
Great.
Yeah. Did you
know, Grandmaster? Did you know Noy Santos Dinampo?
Yes, I know him, but he is the group of Dusi Pares. He's the group of Dusi Pares.
Okay. Because my teacher long time ago taught him part of his style using tampuk. All tampuk.
Tampuk means dunggam. In my place, dunggam means
Tunggab.
Yeah.
Tunggab.
Tampuk, yeah.
Another grandmaster. I would like to ask you about grandmaster. What?
Boat? What is that? Sambot or Ted Boat? Sambot?
Together. Ted and
Ted Boat is the right hand of Ansyong Bakon. But when Delphin Lopez get jealous of him because he's the right hand of Bakon, he said, fight with Ted Boat. He's a 6-footer or 5'11". I hit him here. When I fight him. His wife is my third cousin. But he's always trying to criticize me. because they're jealous. But those people you mentioned never fight an actual. But the last I heard that he fight actual. One, I remember the name of his opponent is Piryong. The name is Piryong of the Paris. I do not know who is the winner. And both, these two both, some both never fight ever. Just talk. But they're not known in the Philippines. They're not known in the Philippines. When you go to my place, you said, did you hear Atillo? Did you hear that this guy? Yes. But if they are my enemy, no, it's not good, blah, blah, blah. They are always criticize me. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For this division.
Yeah. So, okay, continue, Claudio.
Another grandmaster.
Yeah.
I know that you know him. Call it Grandmaster Johnny Chuten.
Johnny Chuten is a Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Learning from Jose Villasin and Vilas like that. Johnny Chuten is not a Grandmaster of Eskrima. He's learning from Villasin and learning also from Bacon. Okay. But I know that their style is from Bacon. But the style of Bacon is behind of during Saavedra style. Okay. Our style is on the lead. I am the remaining original Saavedra style throughout the world as of now. If somebody will question me, okay, question me, I will answer.
You know a lot of things.
Yeah.
I ask you answer me immediately.
Yeah.
I search.
Yeah. Your question is good. And you mentioned those people, very good question. And you mentioned that who are those people? Those people are not popular. And some people say that one of this group of Bobby Tabada said, the Grandmaster Atillo is using now the Balintawak of Bacon because the Balintawak was very popular because of Bobby Tabada. They are wrong. They are wrong. They say that I'm using Balintawak here in America because Balintawak is very popular because Bobby Tabada is using that. They are liars. Let them to publish their own books. Let me say, if they will not copy their books. The books that, my books is telling the truth. Who are those people under during Saavedra? They think that Bacon is the best. Bacon is just. This is Bacon, this is during. During Saavedra is the best.
Which differences between during Saavedra and Bacon? Which difference?
The style of Bacon is different.
Yes.
And the style of Saavedra is like me style. That's why I'm not afraid to challenge anybody because I'm after the style of During. Just imagine, Claudio, I'm not lying. Why I beat Bacon? I beat Bacon 3 rounds, fight in my place, near my place. And who is me? I'm a small man. And Delphin Lopez is the greatest fighter after World War II. He was beat by Bacon 2 times. And now, because Bacon is old, during the time Bacon is 63. How about me? I'm 83. I'm still conspire.
Another question about Grandmaster Remy Presas.
Oh yeah,
He was student of Bacon?
No, no. I will tell you the history of Presas. I'm not trying to discredit him. In 1975, when I go there in Manila to affiliate the NARAPEL, National Artists Association of the Philippines, NARAPEL. headed by General Well. I met him. And he said, you know who is me? I am the 10th Dan of modern Arnes. I was there at visit school. I said, oh, you know, Bakon is my teacher, and you know, Mungkal is my teacher. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then, now I will explain to you who is Bakon. Bakon is the Balintawak. Huh? I said, I bet Bakon already. I said, what? And if you ask Mungkal, the one who teaches Remy Presas, he says, he's my student, and the student of Medan. And, you know, here, Remy Presas, here in America, he was the first man to introduce modern Arnes Federation of the Philippines. Modern Arnes, but the name is modern, but his style is old. You understand what I mean? The name is modern. Modern Arnes Federation of the Philippines. That is the name. Or Modern Arnes. Yeah, the title is good. Modern Arnes title, but his style is old style.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have seen the Tapita between
Yeah.
Grandmaster Empresas.
Yeah.
Tapita, they have like a Balintawak. No Balintawak.
No.
Tapita.
Tapi-tapi is means to control like this. We call that chin style. The kadina. The chin style of our hands. They do not know what is the tapi-tapi, but they are just tuk, 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 tuk. I did not bother them. Yeah, some of them are good people. They are my friend. Even Tusitanes, they are my friend. Abid Balintawak. They are my good friend. But at the back, we stab each other. At the back. Stab at the back.
Okay. Oh, the time passed, very fast. Now it's the time to say you thank you, Grandmaster.
Thank you, too.
Because you teach us a lot of principles and the history about Balintawak.
Yeah.
I'm so proud to have you here.
Yeah.
And to have the possibility to interview here today. So thank you so much.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Can we demonstrate our schema?
Oh yes.
Okay. Can you?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, Claudio. I'm going to turn this thing around for your viewers and everybody else, and I'm going to try to frame up the camera for everybody's watching. And I got to frame this up, so bear with me, everybody who's sitting here watching. I got my camera here. Hold on a second. Okay, we got our group here. Now I'm going to move this over. Now we're going to film it towards the room. So, hold on a second. Here's our group here.
It's just reality.
Yeah. This is just to frame it up. So, Grandmaster, yeah. All right, Grandmaster. So we won't have a ton of room. Ken, Scott, or somebody, can you just frame it up for everybody watching? Okay.
Now, of this, when somebody will strike, when you strike me, there are some people that are using this. But the Balintawak is, we have to have hatches at the back of the stick. Look at that. When you strike, check, one. That is. I will not attack, like, no. This is by method one. Strike again, method two. Method 3 is 1. And method 4, yeah. So one strike, no more. If you want to disarm, One side. Check. This is the stick. Oh. How to the sun? Oh, yeah. This is with it. Strike me. Check. Oh. My stick is here already. And this stick is here.
Yes.
Yes.
And when somebody will, for example, I will strike him, I will have a chin. If I strike him, if I strike and he will touch my stick like this, immediately I will disarm him. When I strike, if the hand is coming, I will do this. Okay. Now, the question is, if I will strike him, hold tightly. See, I will do this. So, like, sin namin tayo. That is
Wow.
counter. So, in our spar, we do this. Ha. Touch. Oh. Next, Jason, come.
Okay. Can you help just turn the actual computer?
Camera.
Facing. And then Scott, could you help me with that big camera? This one here? Yeah.
That's why spar.
Great.
Great.
Great demo.
I have my student also, he's 51. Pwede mo say the one. It's the first got mole. Yes. Spar. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Tight. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That is only.
Compliments.
Okay.
And thank you
Thank you too.
for the exhibition.
We will meet when I go there. And I will send the box this week.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so that you can. Will you please send me your complete address?
Sorry?
Your complete address. Can you write? Your address.
I'll get his because I think we're still filming, right? Claudio, we're still filming live. Okay, so he wants to get your full address, so I'm gonna message you privately for that.
Your address, because so that I can send the books easily.
Okay.
Your address.
We're streaming live, so after he closes the interview, I'll get his address.
The interview is
Yes,
finished.
I will send you after.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
And thank you for this interview.
Yeah. What are this? This is Scott Mullen. This is Scott Mullen, teacher in America. Here in
Hello.
America.
Ken, hi.
And this is Ken. This is Ken, 71 years old.
Hello,
And this is Jacob, living in Palm Springs, here, where Frank Sinatra is born. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Claudio.
More power to you.
Yeah, thank you.